Thank you. Oh. So no change, Abi? No change from the one you told me?
No change, no change.
$26, $27, $28. 3 good days. Okay, I greet you now, love, and I don't join us. The Coco will say the big story. See they move forward. As court don't grant actor Baba Ijesha bail for the sum of 2 million naira and 2 sureties. I say those whole provisions must be made in 7 days. That is the situation on ground now. So the coconut is saying he go bring one lawyer to shorten him, and he go bring one more person where they reside inside Lagos to shorten him. So 2 people suppose shorten lawyer, actor Baba Ijesha has caught to finally free him to go home. Yeah, for people they ask questions, I believe that they answer your questions now. Court don't grant actor Baba Ijesha freedom. Interview. So one go hear from the lawyers where they grant to talk to us about the particular granting of bail what just happened today. We many way around here don't already begin to describe as big thing will happen in the judiciary. Remember say court we don't grant Mr. Baba Ijesha because we don't grant Mr. Baba Ijesha bail before, and he meet some parts of the bail conditions, but couldn't meet up with the other ones. We make he stay for detention. Reach last week when they carry him go court for magistrate court Yaba, and the court no agree free. I want to say the case already moving to the High Court in Lagos. And the court, the judge then say they need to keep him in detention until they carry him court this particular High Court will be here today. And today they don't bring him come court and they don't collect him freedom back while the case continues. And as I talk to you, that one will explain say this is exactly what's in there for Nigerian Constitution. So even if they accuse you, you remain an accused person, a suspect, until you're proven guilty. But for now, they never proven guilty, and court don't grant and bail the sum of 2 million naira. We try to reach in lawyers where they come out to brief the press right away. So for the people that drop questions, no wahala, I'll go answer a question just in a little while. For now, I want to get the lawyers to speak. Follow me. We go. We move, we move. We move, we move, we move, we move, we move, we move.
And then you said you have okay, your name once again, sir.
Oh, Coyote or Latin.
The counsel.
One of the counsels to the defendant, to James.
So that is Mr. Kayode, maybe one of the lawyers to Baba Ijesha. They briefed the press after the court sitting where they use secure bail for Mr. Baba Ijesha. Sorry, man.
Two shorties ní olùgbé ìtàn ìgbéyà ìdá ìdíje onídùú méjì ní ìdílé ìsọ. Ó ṣe pé owó yẹn kan máa san, but tí ó bá ẹni tí wọ́n ṣe onídùú tó bá sá, ó gbọ́dọ̀ san 2 million. Then ìkan lára àwọn onídùúró yẹn ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ọmọ ẹbí Baba Ijesha. Then ẹni kejì gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ agbẹjọ́rò. Then wọ́n tún máa tún san 1 million fún ilé ẹjọ́ fún bail bond. Pé tí ilé ẹjọ́ bá parí owó tó máa ń ṣe refund tó máa dá padà. Àtòwórí àwọn ọjọ́ tó jẹ́ onídùúró tó jẹ́ ara ilé ọgbọ́dọ̀ ní owó orí fún ọdún mẹ́ta. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí wọ́n á dùn púpọ̀ fún mi pé agbẹjọ́rò àgbà Baba Ijesha ẹ̀sìn wọ́n pe ilé ẹjọ́ pé kọ́jú ọ̀dẹ̀ fáwọn fún gbàgbẹ́ tí wọ́n máa fi ṣòfò gbogbo ọjọ́ tí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí ilé ẹjọ́ bèèrè. So and gbogbo ọmọ tó láti kọ ọjà tẹ́kì nínú wà lè mọ̀ tí a lè mọ̀ bá orúkọ yín lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sí. Káyọ̀dé Ọlábíọ̀lá.
Sáà ibi tó ọdẹ dúró báyìí sí ṣé ó túmọ̀ sí Baba Ijesha ń lọ sílé lẹ́nu.
Lágbára náà tí ìfẹ́ wà tí adájọ́ àgbà wà lè fi ọjà tẹ́kì pé ìgbàtẹ́bí ọ̀rọ̀ sílé lẹ́nu.
Orúkọ yín lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sí.
Káyọ̀dé Ọlábíọ̀lá.
Where is that sister of man? That is Mr. Babatunde Ogala, we lead the 20 lawyers. Mr. Babatunde Ogala San Nahimbere, leader of the councils, we can represent Mr. Baba Ijesha for the case that happened today, and they don't secure the bail of Mr. Baba Ijesha.
Second. Who has this shot?
Sunday. Baba Ijesha. Bami to one corner there.
Some actors with their ground don't really talk to the press, and some of the supporters. Sorry, sir, my moving there. Sorry.
Bail is human rights. Denial of bail is human rights, and I want to really thank that the Honorable Justice, the courts, and the government of Lagos State all together have been able to understand the efficacy of granting suspects bail, because according to the law, you are presumed innocent until you are proven guilty by the court of law. And that was well established during the argument, and which is what I have been advocating. And it's so unfortunate that despite the fact that I was saying this, I was being demonized, I was being given a wrong name by a very handful, so to speak. And I just want to appeal to all of us that everybody should conduct themselves in a way and abide by the law. And that at the end of the day, whatever the case may be, the law of this country, the law of this state is working. And the government is working. And the people can only make the government work when we all contribute our quota to make the government work. And then, whether we like it or not, it is time for the Nigerian society to take human rights as a crucial and very crucial part of our lives. Our educational system barely touched on that, from nursery, secondary, tertiary, and that is why you find an exodus of people attacking my position that the right of every individual must be respected, including the victim. The law is not meant for victims alone. It's meant for everyone. It's meant for the victim, suspect, and the society. And that is what we have just said. So, like I said, it is not time for rejoicing. It is just a kudos to the rule of law and to the fact that we have a society that respects that human beings deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. And when I mean human being, I am talking about you listening to me. You that actually antagonize me, you that abuse me, because tomorrow you can as well be suspected for any crime. It will be so wrong if I should close my conscience, close my eyes, and allow that to continue. But by the time we take care of every facet of our societal structures, people will begin to respect human rights. To do evil, to commit evil, you must trample on somebody's rights. But when you put human rights into consideration, everybody will be living in peace, because you know that at the end of the day, the law will catch up with you if you abuse somebody's rights. Human rights violation is a serious one. And please. So thank you so much. Let's just allow the court to conclude the process. The case is in court, and I would really want to limit it. Just follow through, and let's wait for the final verdict. The case has just begun. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank you all and for giving opportunity. So you will continue to hear from the suspect himself, and then you can know what really transpired. Because for now, we all don't know yet. So until fair hearing is allowed, there can be justice, and that is what this court is allowed. So thank you all. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak. All right.
That was very fun.
That is Mr. Yomi Fabi. They briefed the press after the whole every. Would they try to get the news to Baba Ijesha with the ground here to us after Mr. Yomi Fabi don't talk? Okay, so we are on record. You have been here since the case started, both at magistrate court and here.
Yes.
How do you feel now? Tell us your name again and who you are to Mr. Fabi.
Yeah, my name is Iyabo Ojo, and I'm a niece to the accused, Lanre Olayinka, popularly known as Baba Ijesha. I'm a niece to him. Today I am relieved. I am comfortable that Lagos State as a whole, Nigeria as a whole, and the Federal High Court as a whole has listened to our voice and they have given an opportunity or an acceptance for his bail, for his freedom, which is entitled to. So, pending the time he's been charged guilty or not guilty, we appreciate that he has been granted his freedom that he deserves. So I am happy about that.
And so I understand there are some conditions. Are you willing to meet those conditions?
Yes, we will meet the conditions by God's grace. Before the 7 days, then we'll meet up the days by God's grace.
All right.
Do you think the bill took longer than expected? Well, I wouldn't say the bill took longer than expected, but we just want to do everything on ground, and I feel Lagos State as a whole, Nigeria as a whole, the High Court as a whole has done what is needed and what is right. So either longer or no longer, what is right has been done. My name is Iyabo Ojo. It needs to the complainant, to the accused. Sorry.
Okay, that is the niece. Tomila, the niece to Baba Ijesha. The niece to Baba Ijesha, we still there accused of sexual molestation of a minor allegedly. The courts don't finally grant him freedom onto bail conditions will be 2 million naira and 2 shorties. And he needs don't tell us now, say in a little while them go fulfill those bail conditions. Say nothing they happen, they go fulfill the bail conditions, and the man go get in freedom. Then he go get in freedom, and then the case can continue in court, which according to most lawyers here is actually what is enshrined in the Nigerian Constitution. So as it be now, we're still there around trying to talk to most supporters and people who will come around to witness this case, including lawyers, friends, and some other reporters.
You are still the adverse reporting that the judge talked about. I don't know. How do you react to the pace and to today's verdict or today's ruling in court?
Well, basically, I want to really control what I say because you had enjoyed what he said. And it's fun at the issue of social media. A number of times, just divert issues. However, my concern is this. When the matter started, we all get emotional about the fact that Baba Ijesha was accused of rape. We all know how everybody feels about rape. I mean, every individual feels about his own family, it happened to you. So we all felt very emotional about why has he done this. But over time, I had to pause. I mean, allow my legal sense to take place to review what's been reported and all of that. Because Baba Ijesha is like a younger person to me in the industry. Princess is like a younger person, like a sister. I mean, I dealt with them. So I wanted to actually call them, but I felt that